Broncos country, what is going on? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're going to break down Jonah Ellis' fantastic rookie preseason debut against the Colts last week. I thought he showcased shades of that all-around skill set that we were hoping to get when we drafted him in the third round out of Utah. Again, before I start, just listen to this. PFF had him with 9 pass rush snaps, 4 pressures, a sack, and a 33.3% pass rush win rate. You'll see that in the 5 clips that I have for you guys today. I think you guys will be very impressed with Jonah Ellis. Of course, y'all let me know your thoughts on him in the comments. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers, viewers that have come across the channel with my film rooms this week. Hey, I'm just a guy like you talking football. I just do it in front of a screen. That's really the difference. So thank you guys so much. It's been fantastic to see the growth of the channel, but let's go ahead and get into it. Smash that like, subscribe always. Okay, so in this first play, I thought that this was a good instance of Jonah Ellis just showcasing his strength. This isn't a highlight reel play. He doesn't blow it up or anything like that, but he holds the edge on this run play, keeps the running back from bouncing this thing outside, and showcases his strength, allows the linebackers out Singleton to pop up and make a play here. So let's go ahead and run this. Yeah, again, forcing that thing back inside. I thought he did a good job here. Now, could this have just been designed to go inside that B gap? Totally. But again, if you're a running back and you have that outer edge open up, regardless of where the play is designed to go, this is where the vision comes in, right? This is where the vision comes in. You always want to be sealing off that edge. So you're allowing all your other players to just be able to come down inside, make this stop. Now, that's not how it's all drawn up, but you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, let's watch it from this angle. Jonah Ellis did a good job here with 73, showcasing strength, holding it, holding the edge, and I believe this is PJ Locke comes in here with Alex Singleton doing their thing. Tackle for loss, and Jonah Ellis deserves a little bit of an assist on that play, right? Wonderful. I loved to see that. Let's go ahead and take a look from the other angle here. You'll see number 52 on the right side. That's Jonah Ellis. I love it. And great job. Again, shout out to Alex Singleton. I thought he had a great game. PJ Locke, he did have a missed tackle, but other than that, I thought he did pretty good. But they both come in here and help with this. Great job, Jonah Ellis, doing your part. But now let's take a look at what you do in pass coverage, which is actually this next play. So we can just let this thing continue to roll. 2nd and 12. And we're going to see Jonah Ellis drop off here into the flat. Kind of covering this area right here. Excuse my chicken scratch. Now pass is completed, okay. But I thought he did a good job of not allowing any more yards after the catch. Does a good job getting through. If that's Mo Alley Cox or another tight end that they have, not getting blown up by that little pick. And bringing him down pretty quickly after the catch. I don't think that this is the cleanest rep right here. I don't know the play, so maybe you would have liked to see him still stick with. Maybe this is an option. Maybe you would have liked to still see him stick with this running back right here, as obviously they're trying to get him open, and then just allowing the safety to handle the tight end. But it might have been drawn up a little bit differently. I'm not totally sure. I think it's in zone because you see Ellis. I mean, he sees both of those guys there, and he jumps. He kind of jumps to still cover the tight end a little bit. A little confused about that. So it might have been some rookie error on his part, but regardless of what his responsibility was, the thing that I am wanting to highlight in this play is just his ability to track down the running back in space. His closing speed. And I thought he showed good closing speed right there. Becomes a manageable gain, but that very well could have been a much larger gain if somebody else was out there. But he fights through that little pick well. 1, 2, 3. Tackle. Good job, Jonah Elliss. Let's take a look at this last angle here. You guys might be able to see it a little bit better. Or I guess it wasn't the safety. Maybe it was Riley Moss back there. No. Yeah. Riley Moss, PJ Locke. So not the safety, the corner. Anyways, it's not a big deal. You guys ignore me on that part. So let's get back to some highlight plays, though. Obviously, the biggest play of the day, or one of the biggest plays of the day, was this hit to force the interception after, I'm part of the Lucas Kroll gang. He got off to a rough start in this game, but I thought he finished strong. But Lucas Kroll fumbled on his first catch in the game. And we see I believe this was the next play. You see Jonah Elliss lined up over the left tackle right here. And look at the jump. Look at the move. Puts on that left tackle. A little swipe move. It's really nice. Forces the interception. Keidron Smith. Let's go. Let's watch that back from this angle. Apologies for the graininess. I don't know what's up with this film. Oh man, that ain't good. Come on now. Let's get this thing looking nice. One moment. I record all this live, guys. That's what helps me get this content out. So sorry there are some dead periods, but this is looking much better. Look at that, just little swipe move, get under that left arm. As our friend of the show, if you haven't seen my post-game recap with Jeremy and Mark that we did on Wednesday, Jeremy pointed out that this kind of reminded him of Von Miller in some ways, with getting under this left tackle, the way that he did it. Again, watch the right side of the screen, 52. Gets through the tight end. Just swipes it down. Love to see that. Forces the interception. Quality pressure. Quality hit. Just totally disrupts it. Love to see this from Jonah Elliss. Now, he's not just a speed guy. He's got some power too. So let's take a look at, I thought, one of his best bull rushes of the day, if not his best. And lined up. Across the left tackle. Right over here. Got a tight end to kind of get through too. No issue, but look at that. And he forces just a little bit of that pressure, a little bit of that contact from the left tackle. Hits the quarterback, hits Slovis just enough to force this throw. Little too outside, combined with some fantastic coverage from Chris Abrams. Drain, incompletion. I thought this was a great bull rush from Jonah Elliss. Let's go ahead and look at that again. Just forces him back. Hits Slovis just a little bit. That was still a really good throw by Slovis, though. When you like to see that type of pressure. And then let's get one more look at it here. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. And lastly, let's take a look at his credited sack. This kind of came in an unconventional manner because it wasn't a sack in the pocket or right outside the pocket. You've probably seen this. I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was JT O'Sullivan. It might have been somebody else. Maybe it was Cody Rourke, just pointing out his closing speed, guys. Got him down 1 yard behind the line of scrimmage, and that was a very fast play. So let's run it again. little stunt move provided where now he's facing 65, keeps his eyes on the quarterback, understands he's running, and then he just guns it towards the line of scrimmage instead of taking a shorter path to the quarterback that might have resulted in the quarterback getting past him. I think he read this perfectly, set the line to run to, and did a great job. Sack. Let's see that one more time. Getting a nice release and then just running Slovis out of bounds for his first sack in preseason. Let's go, Jonah Elliss. Overall, again, I was just thrilled with him. Thought he had a great day, showed signs of being that all-around player that we're hoping we're getting. Obviously, his primary skill that I think we're going to use is his pass rushing, but I don't think he's going to be a clear target from the opposing offenses in the run game. I don't think he's going to be a target there. I think he held his own just fine, showcase strength, and he's only going to add strength as he gets in or as he continues along in his NFL career in this strength program, all of that. And every blue moon, you would see Von Miller drop back in coverage, and I thought he moved well. He looked comfortable. Again, a little confusion there on maybe that responsibility on that one play that I brought up, where you have that pass to the running back, kind of in the flat, but athletically moved well, looked comfortable once he knew where he was going, once he made that decision, right? So y'all let me know your thoughts on Jonah Elliss. Were you pleased with his performance? If you weren't, man, you got a really high standard for a third round rookie, right? Can't wait to see what happens on Sunday night with the Broncos Packers game. I will be live afterwards with Mark and Jeremy for post game here on YouTube. So until then, guys, I will be back with another video either later today or tomorrow. I'm in the process of moving, and so frequency might be a little bit different. Thank you guys so much. As always, go Broncos.